is a last man standing match. There will be no countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, and no submission. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent to the point where he can no longer answer the referee's count of 10. Making his way to the ring, representing the Fallen from Allentown, Pennsylvania, Billy Kidman. Approaching the ring, representing the NWO from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 222 pounds, X-Pac.
This is our second Cruiserweight match of the night, a last man standing match between Kidman and X-Pac as we go off right away with a huge Hurricane Rana by X-Pac. These two men have had a history so far in WCW, going right back to the first episode of Thunder, where these two men faced off to qualify for the Royal Rumble match, in which Kidman was tackled into the corner of the arena and was taken out for a 10 count. That is why we have this match as a last man standing match. Kidman has to redeem himself and take Kidman out, take him down to that 10 count, and knock him out. As you see Kidman now taken around the ring for a nice arm drag takedown by X-Pac. Grabbing the arm, gonna stomp that arm of Kidman. Kidman's friends, Saturn and Raven, fought earlier tonight, and they were actually able to win a tag team match over the Four Horsemen. X-Pac's friends, members of the NWO, were able to also beat the Wolfpack earlier tonight. As you see Kidman whip around X-Pac. Huge Hurricane Rana, backbreaker by Kidman. Huge move coming in. Now he's going to pick up Kidman. I believe that was a move by X-Pac. X-Pac was the executor of that maneuver. As the referee quickly starts to want the count, Kidman gets up at a 1 there. Huge elbow to the face of X-Pac. He doesn't have to be the outside this time. He can get counted out in the middle of the ring. As we see X-Pac go to the corner with Kidman. He's going to go up on the top rope. Go for a Hurricane Rana DDT off the top rope, sending the face of Kidman into that mat. Will the ref go for the count now? 1. As X-Pac taunts with that suck it sign, grabs the arm, is Kidman with the elbow to the face, punishing that taunt by X-Pac. Huge elbow to the face once again, putting some space between himself and X-Pac, but X-Pac closing that space, going for an arm drag, Irish whip into the corner, huge dropkick sending him down, and a couple of butthole stomps, and then that knee to the face of Kidman. Kidman bouncing back up, gonna go for a big move perhaps. The huge dropkick sending him to the outside. Kidman waiting for X-Pac to go back in the middle of the ring. Waiting for a big setup here. As you see a huge arm drag takedown by X-Pac. Now these men met a second time after their first matchup, but they met in tag team competition where Kidman had Saturn on his side, and those two men were able to beat X-Pac and Macho Man Randy Savage. So to an extent, this is a rubber match between these two men for the chance to go to Destination X and be part of the 10-man Royal Rumble to meet Dean Malenko, who qualified earlier tonight. As you see Kidman with a huge suplex or DDT, no, huge snap takedown, setting him down. A huge couple of punches by Kidman. 1, 2, 3. X-Pac getting up at the 3 count. It's like a boxing match here, folks, with a couple of punches and a huge drop kick. You won't see that in boxing, as we see X-Pac get taken down to the mat. X-Pac trying to recover, gets whipped around the ring. Huge scoop slam, sending X-Pac down the mat, and he's going for the count now. X-Pac ending up at a 1 count. X-Pac able to grab Kidman before he reacts and go for a huge flapjack, sending him down to the mat. Huge elbow to the back. Gonna try and injure that back. Injure that shooting star press of Kidman. Huge chop to the chest and another flipping elbow, shoulder takedown rather. As he takes Kidman down to the mat, and now a couple of shots, and he's gonna whip Kidman around the ring. Out to the outside. He's gonna do a suplex back into the middle of that ring, trying to punch that back even more. Make it harder for him to sit up, get up from that 10 count. As you see Kidman get whipped around the ring again. Huge knee to the face. Huge amount of air from X-Pac as he goes for the count now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Will Kidman get up here? Ref's at an 8 count now. Kidman looks like he's out. 9, 10. Kidman is not able to get up after that huge knee to the face. X-Pac wins by knockout. X-Pac gonna make it a bit worse. He doesn't take a 10 for granted. He's gonna go for a couple more with a couple of chair shots.